Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lindsay and I bring you content on all things clean beauty and skincare. Today's video we're going to be testing out a new product from Petit Beauty and also doing a wear test. We're going to be trying out their new lip stains.
Oh, it's recording.
Okay, so these are the new lip stains from Petit Beauty. These are called their Outburst Longwear lip stains. They're like a lip stain balm, which I thought was really interesting. They do only come in 3 shades right now. We have the shade Orange, Fizz, Strawberry, Frosé, and then Sangria Slush. Really cute name. So these retail for $24. In the description on Petit Beauty's website says an intensely bold lip stain that's hydrating, long wearing, and lightweight with easy application and waterproof wear. And these are also vegan, which is great. Bite has been coming out with a lot of new vegan products. Their new Agave Plus line is vegan, which is amazing. The nighttime therapy lip balm from them, incredible if you guys need like a really intense lip balm. So I kept the makeup really simple today so we could do a bold lip and it won't look too crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch all 3 of these for you guys. I'm not sure which one I'm actually gonna use yet, so we will see after I swatch them, but let me go ahead. First one we have here is Strawberry Fizz. So there's Strawberry Fizz. This middle one here is called Orange Fizz. And then the last one we have is the Sangria Slush. So there's Sangria Slush, so that one's obviously the most red. That middle one's more of an orange, and then that one's like a bright pink. So I did actually already wear Orange Fizz before, and I did notice it lasted a long time, but at the end of the day, it wasn't really orange, it did turn pink. So instead of trying that one out, I'm actually gonna try out the bright pink one today. And like I said, we will be doing a wear test, so we'll see how this one ends up wearing. So I zoomed you guys in a little bit so you could see better. I'm using the shade Strawberry Fizz today, which is that bright pink shade right there. I'm just gonna start this on the center of my lips, and then I'll probably use a lip brush to disperse it onto the rest of my lips. So I just grabbed a lip brush. This one is from Lila B. And I'm just gonna rub it on to the lip stain and fill in the rest of my lips. So here is what Strawberry Fizz looks like. I did overline my lips a little bit and then I patted it in with my finger just to soften the line a little bit so it didn't look so harsh. Then I also took it and kind of just dabbed it in just to make it a little bit more opaque. On application, these are really creamy. They feel super comfortable on the lips. They just honestly feel like you're putting on a lip balm, but they have a really good color payoff. I do suggest using a lip brush for the line of your lips because I feel like since it is a stain, you want to be really careful with your application and make sure it's exactly how you want it. But first impressions on the application is that it's great, really smooth, they smell amazing, they feel amazing on the lips. So let's go ahead and see how this wears. I will be checking in. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be wearing this for, but it is now 2:02 right now. I don't know if you can see that. I'll be doing check-ins throughout the day. I'll be eating, doing regular stuff, drinking, you know. Not doing a whole lot today, but I will of course show you guys how it ends up wearing throughout the day, so stay tuned. Okay guys, I also wanted to show you what this shade looks like just in natural light. This is Strawberry Fizz. I was filming with a ring light as well. Looks really pretty in person. I think it's perfect for summer if you're doing more of a simple look like I have on right now, but doing a nice bold lip. Like I said, application was really comfortable. They feel amazing on the lips, and I think the shade is perfect. So let's see how this bad boy ends up wearing. Alright, wanted to do a 2-hour update. It's now 4:10. Put this on about, I think it was around 2:15, something like that. But it's been around 2 hours. Just been editing on the bed right there, editing some videos that I'm going to be putting up. But I didn't really do a lot. Had some water, I ate some pineapple, I ate some hip pea puffs, and I had a sip of tea. So far, I feel like the original like moisture is kind of worn off. And by the way, like these do transfer a little bit onto your fingers if they touch them. But when I ate, I feel like it is looking really good so far. It's been 2 hours and it still kind of looks like I just put it on. So far so good. I will check in, of course, in a little bit again. We'll be making some pasta.
Yeah, a little bit of chickpea pasta. Gotta cut back on the carbs. Knee slapper. Carbs are God.
And garlic bread, right?
And garlic bread, so.
Okay.
It's a rosemary garlic loaf, though. Check out these ingredients. Recycling bin chill, it's not the garbage.
Not relevant for my video, but okay.
Yeah. Are you gonna speed up the whole video?
I don't need to put a little clip of it in.
You're looking for the best one.
Okay, so it's now 7:20. I wanted to do another check-in before the sun went down. As you saw in the clip, I did have dinner. I had pasta and garlic bread, which I feel like is like lipstick's #1 enemy. You know, it's really greasy and the sauce always like it gets a lipstick off. So I thought that'd be the perfect dinner to see how this holds up against like everyday wear and tear. So all of the like base moisturizing part of it did wear off quite a while ago. It is just a stain now. As you can tell, it kind of looking a little bit patchy. I think it's because I have some dry skin on my lips, so maybe if you exfoliated your lips before you use this, you would get a little bit more better of a result. It doesn't look horrible. It did stain my lips. I feel like the corners didn't really hold on to any pigment, so it's kind of just stuck to certain parts of my lips, which isn't looking the best. I feel like at this point I would definitely want to touch it up just because it doesn't look that good. You can see like the inner part of my lip is a lot darker, and then the edges are kind of worn off. I'm not sure if that was how I applied it or just how it ended up wearing off. Like I said, I did have like an oily dinner, so that probably lifted off a lot of the color from my lips. I kind of have this ring around my lips as well, which also I'm guessing is just because I have some dry skin on my lips. So make sure you really moisturize your lips before you use this. I think it would look a lot better in the end, but it did stay pretty nicely. And it's not really coming off on my fingers anymore. At the beginning of the day it was, but it's kind of completely worn off now. And this is just the stain that it's left with. I feel like the shade is pretty similar to when it started. Just that nice light pink. You could also see in the swatches that all the shades fade to a pink. So even if you wore like the red or orange one, they all end up pink. So definitely keep that in mind if you guys are interested in these. They all look like a very similar shade of pink as well. So I'm guessing they just use like the same base and then tint them. So like the initial application is a different color. So yeah, that's it for this check-in. I will check in a little bit later as well, right before I take my makeup off. Okay, so I didn't check in again last night because it basically looked the exact same from the previous check-in for the rest of the night until I took it off. And when I did take it off, it stained my lips, and I showered twice from them because I put a tanner on, and it was still on my lips this morning. Like I really had to scrub all the skin off of my lips to get the color off. So just keep that in mind if you do have interest in these as well. When you put them on, you're gonna have that pink stain for a while unless you really scrub it off of your lips. So yeah, other than that, I think they're really pretty. The wear time, I feel like after a couple hours, because I had that dry skin on my lips, it didn't look the best. But like I said before, just make sure you exfoliate, and I think they would work really well. I think the color was gorgeous, and I'll definitely be wearing those again. I think it would be perfect for summer. You don't really have to worry about it throughout the day. If you're someone like me who likes bold lip colors but doesn't like to like keep up with them throughout the day, also another great option. But yeah, that about wraps up my review. I do really like them. I would suggest them if you're in the market for a lip stain. If you feel like you couldn't really use a lip stain, or it's just gonna annoy you that that pink is gonna stay on your lips for so long, then pass on them. But other than that, I did like them. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in my next one.